Hello YouTube, it's Harley here and I'm bringing you a 5K kind of special video. It's going to be my apartment tour sort of. It's not really a special, it's all I could really come up with because I don't have much time to try to make a fancy video. But the front door is the back behind me. It's just the front door. But anyways, this is kind of the living room area. I'll explain why it's so retarded looking. Later. I'll just kind of show you the tour and then I'll explain all that stuff over there. So over here is like the dining room. It's just yeah, it's pretty nice considering the area it's in. But and then the kitchen is tiny, so nothing great there. To turn that on. But yeah, and that light bulb, like, it'll turn on eventually. I don't know when. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it just depends. Nothing too great here. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. It's about it, really. It's really tiny. It's hard to do anything in there with more than one person. And most of the places don't have the light's not up here, so I had to buy like a wall light, and it had to have an outlet, specific outlet connects to it. Except in the dining room, it's nice to have that, and the hall has one right there. But we'll go this way. I don't really use these rooms much, but I'll explain them. Turn some lights on. This is the bathroom. Nothing too great, really tiny. Yeah, so, and I'm blind as a bat. I don't know if you can see it's contacts and my glasses. I don't know if you knew that about me or not. So, but yeah, and the door never stays, it always stays closed unless I stop it. So since I'm here by myself, I usually just leave it that way. So here's another room. I was gonna use this as my bedroom, but I decided just to stay in the living room. I'll explain why later. And here's my old game chair. You can tell it's really old. It has some cracks in the plastic down there and stuff, but kind of retired it. I haven't used it in a while. So yeah, and yeah, I've been wanting to grow a tree for a long time. So I got this plant from my mom, and I've been trying to grow it. It's about twice the size it was when I got it, so it's growing. And I got all these wires. I don't know if you can see it. I got all these wires going up to up there to try and support it, because it just wants to fall over. And yeah, so there's an old telescope I bought a long time ago. It's kind of crappy. You can see the moon, but that's about it really. So it's a pain. Plus I lost a piece to it, so it's really hard to see out of it. So closet's nice, but it just has a bunch of clothes in it. It's where I store it. Has a lot of closets here. There's one right there, but it's nothing in there. And then I have a closet behind the bathroom door. That's the water heater, so nothing great. Here's the other room. I actually have a light in this one. I bought one of those from Walmart, and it's smaller, but I don't know why. I just like it a little better. I'm not sure why, but it's smaller. So I decided not to set up in either one of them, but I bought this entertainment center from like Goodwill. It was really cheap, and my girlfriend's TV's here because my mom came over and she used this room so she could have cable. We just splittered it through through there, but she had to watch what I was watching in the living room. I'm sure that's happened to you guys a couple of times, but yeah, nothing too great in here. It has a really huge closet. This is where I put all my stuff. It's kind of dark, but this is where I put all my junk stuff from my dorm and stuff, because I mean, pretty much my dorm was like this size. I mean, y'all probably seen that video of it. It was tiny, so almost everything fit in this closet that was from my dorm. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything of the apartment. It's pretty cool. It's twice the size of like my mom's apartment, but it's like 4 times the price. So hey, oh well. And here's my setup. I don't know why, I just like to have my bed, my TV, and I like to watch TV when I go to sleep and stuff. So I wanted my bed near my big screen TV, but I didn't want to move everything into the tiny bedroom where I had to be back there away from everything else. And then the AC is right there, and it mainly blows out of this vent. So I was like, man, it's gonna be hot back there, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I just left everything here. It's nice and compact, but I have plenty of room, and yeah, I really like it. That's not supposed to cut on. No, I hope that's not loud. I didn't want that to cut on. So that's why I have my bed here. That's just how I like it and stuff. Let me turn this off because I don't want it to be too loud. and I like to sleep with my TV on. I've always done that, so that's just how I have it. But setup is pretty much the same as the other setup video I did in my dorm. I have all my stuff kind of jammed back there. It's quite a bit. It's the Xbox, PVR, modem, and then the router's back there somewhere. It's crazy. I just kind of set it that way. I finally got the internet working properly when the guy came, so I just haven't touched it, and I don't want to touch it too much. I'm not gonna like explain how to set all this stuff up. You have no idea. But this blue cable here, that's the PVR, and then my Triton's cable is this cable, and I just pretty much sit in my chair and then I put the cables onto the computer, and that's how I start recording and stuff. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I mean, you don't need anything fancy to do recording. As long as you have the equipment and a decent laptop, that's all you need. I mean, I'm sure y'all have seen some YouTubers where they have like 4 or 5 screens everywhere. Oh my god. Like, you don't need that much. I mean, it's nice to have. I would love to have that, but you don't need it. And I'm hoping to actually get a PC and be able to do that type of stuff so I can live stream and stuff, but you don't need it to just do basic videos. Just need a good laptop and a few other things, and maybe editing software. I don't know if I have the case anywhere. I would show you. I don't have the case anywhere, so dang. But it's like it's Sony Vegas HD Platinum Movie Studio, something like that. It was like $50 on eBay, so it was pretty good, and it's $50 compared to $500. It's pretty awesome, and I didn't want to do anything illegally, so that's how I got it. My TV's about had it though. If you can see it on there, I can see it. See that little spot right there? It's getting old. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. I guess in my dorm room, the way I had it positioned, the light must have shined in right there on it, and it just destroyed that spot. I mean, you can't really see it when you play, but I mean, I can see it. Let me turn it on and let you see, like you can see through the light. You can see like the Minecraft emblems because it's a plasma screen. Let's see if we can. No, I don't want to watch TV. No, copyright. No. I want to see the Minecraft screens, and I'll show you. Like a plasma screen, they were nice, but oh, it's so frustrating because of this stuff right here. I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but if you look at a certain angle of the plasma screen, it indents on the screen, so I can see Call of Duty over there where the ammo and stuff, and I can see the hotbar of the Minecraft. It's hilarious, but I've had it for like 2 years. It's kind of getting old. I probably should retire it eventually and move on to something else, but I don't know. And I would suggest for you guys, if you ever get like a gaming TV, do not get one this big. Like, I only sit like maybe 4 feet back. I probably should be sitting back further, but then my cables to my Tritons don't reach, and I'm too far away from my computer. It's a hassle. But that's a 42-inch. I would suggest going pretty smaller. Like, I don't know how small. The other one in there is a 19. That's probably a little too small, but you know. But I guess I can talk about my Xbox. It's the Xbox Slim. I got it when it first came out. I mean, it's old, but it works really good. It's pretty powerful. I haven't really used much memory on it and stuff, and that little Gatorade change bucket's what I paid for with it. I mentioned that. I'm trying to fill that thing back up, but it's really hard because I have to use all my quarters for laundry here, so it's kind of a hassle. But yeah, it's pretty much everything on my gaming setup. HD PVR, Triton's X720s, I don't know, what are they called? I don't know, Triton 720s, I believe. They were like 140, had them for 2 years. The cable right here is getting a little worn, and I have to like loop this cable underneath it and hold it like that. If I try to move or wiggle that, or if I throw my controller or my headphones, this will mess up, my mic will mess up, and I won't be able to talk to nobody. Or I can talk to them, and I just can't hear what they're saying. It's so frustrating. I don't know why. I messed it up or something stupid, but yeah, oh well. Oh, and a scuff controller. Oh yeah. My girlfriend would be mad if I didn't talk about this again. She bought this last year for my birthday. It's going good. I probably don't suggest getting one because it's the new consoles are coming out and stuff, so you might want to just save your money until wait till later. But yeah, traditional SCUF controller. It's like the yellow jacket, has yellow paddles, A and B. I have the PS3 joystick, so the going to Xbox One is going to be a pain without a PS3 joystick. It's kind of ripped right there, so that was really annoying, but I'm used to it now. I wore it in some more. The trigger stops, and then I have a FPS Freak joystick. I'm sure you've seen those on like the bigger channels. They talk about those. It's really good. My accuracy actually improves 3% on Modern Warfare 3. So I do recommend them, but I mean you only need one. I know I put it on this one on that controller, and this controller now is messed up. If you look really closely right there, it's like the grooves are just completely torn to pieces because the Freaks on this controller on Call of Duty, you do this and you hear the clicking. It's really bad, like that right there. I'm trying to run and click like you would on Call of Duty. Click, click. It's so bad. That's because of that Freak. The other Freak messed it up really bad. So I don't advise using both of them. I would split it with your friend and just use it on your right thumb or the one that you aim with, because that's all you need it for is aiming. But yeah, I really like this. It's gonna suck going back to like, alright guys, sorry about that. My audio seemed to cut out on that last clip, but anyways, as I was saying, it's gonna suck like whenever I have to transfer back to the default controller for like an Xbox One. I haven't played the Xbox One controller, I don't know how it is, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have extra buttons and trigger stops and stuff like that. So that's gonna kind of stink, but I think I'll get used to it. It's no big deal. But anyways, let's see. One more thing I can talk about, I guess, is my computer. It's a little different frame than earlier because my audio messed up and I just now looked at it and noticed. But my PC, I don't want it to be too bright for you guys. It's a HP DB7 HP Pavilion. It's really old. It's like I got it like my junior year of high school, so it's like 4 years ago. Windows 7 and then like Vista 4. I don't know too much about computers. It works for the videos I got, and I have a really good computer software program, or I don't know, some tech guy that I got from Home Depot. Like if there's something wrong with it or anything, they can get onto my computer and fix it all with the viruses and stuff. So it was expensive. It was like $250 for that and virus protection, but it works. It's really good. So I'm glad I got it. They fixed me like 3 times, and it ends in a couple months. I'll probably get them to get it back on there and clean it for me if they will. But that's about everything I can think of over here that has anything about doing my electronics. So I would like to get a new PC, one of those big ones, and maybe 2 monitors, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money with the new consoles coming out and stuff. Here's my blue snowball. I don't know if I talked about this. It's pretty nice. It was like $70. I used it for a while for Minecraft videos, but then I don't have a pop filter, so you could kind of hear that. And it was just inconvenient because it wasn't right at my mouth. Like if I tried to hold it up to my mouth and play Xbox, it was just in the way, so I had to play it off on the side and try to yell at it, and it wasn't good. I didn't have a good setup because I don't have like a desk or anything, so it was sitting like on my bed while I was trying to talk into it. So I quit doing that and started using my Tritons, which work really good. But that's everything for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, and thank you very much for 5K. I can't believe that I've gotten this far in a year. It's been about 15 months since I've gotten serious with YouTube and started to really upload videos consistently and trying to stay with it as much as possible. But I got more to come. Some cool series, a new series that it'll be coming out in probably a couple weeks. I think you guys will really enjoy it, hopefully, and it's really interesting. I can say already working on it, and it's insanely crazy. It's some crazy information. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for all your help, for all your comments and views and likes, and it's been a crazy experience, and I hope it keeps going. So thank you guys very much, and I'll talk to you guys later.